Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Shafly Arafat Yaafi, and I will tell you about um, my speaking test. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Seeing the relationship between literature and religions as a critical person, we should ask religion in what sense and literature in what sense? Because, after all, when someone talks about religion in the context of the holy book Al Quran, then he cannot be separate from talking about interpretation. Why this? Why is that? Because uh, the holy book or Quran cannot be directly understood and needs to be interpreted. Literature, in this context, refers to more poetry is how to express something through beautiful writing and provide full understanding of someone. Meanwhile, according to Man al-Qatan, the Quran is the word of God which was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and reading in it is worship. In another word, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala conveys His word to, the verse of the Quran. And today, we know that all the verse in the Al Quran are beautiful sentence. A person should cry when he reads the Quran and know what is in it. There will not be any writing that will beat the beauty of the verse of the Al Quran. And Al Quran is the perfect foundation, the best guidance, and to understand it requires well established knowledge. Everyone, I will certainly have a subjective view of what is said in the Quran, as view may be different or may contradict one view with another. Then, to limit misunderstanding in understanding the Quran, interpretive activity are carried out. The interpreter, in Arabic mufassir, mufassir, or the person who interprets, is not merely present in the study of the interpretation. An interpreter should also have certain provisions, including understanding Arabic, not insisting on defending of a mazhab of thought which then distorts the meaning of the verse so that it is fits in his madhab, is an expert in the language in which he is interpreting. As a student who likes or maybe even goes into the field of poetry, I write a lot of poetry. However, someone I feel my writing has no basis. Many of my writing are tasteless and meaningless. Thus, I uh, myself know the reason I wrote the poem. Then I thought it is a beautiful my goal. It's not clear. In the end, I decided when other people read my writing, then that person should at least be better than before reading my writing. Uh, and I decided to write poetry or poems related to religion and life by Al Quran. From the education I received, I believe that the Al Quran and Hadith are the source of the Islamic religion. From here, I want to write down what is contained in the Quran and Hadith. But I admit that the knowledge I have learned is not enough to understand the Quran and Hadith. I don't have the provision yet and continue my education to a higher level by taking the study program of Al Quran and Tafsir. Hopefully, what I'm talking about this will be istiqomah and useful. Um, and last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.